2, 1. What another shocking development.
Hit the huge boom fuck.
Okay, first off, you can't say those in the first 20 seconds of a video.
I waited 20 seconds.
No, it was only... We've only been recording for like 5. 28 now, but you get the idea.
Whatevs. It's not like we were monetized anyways.
Fair enough.
Alright, Bioshocking.
It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else. Says you. We've seen Sky Bioshock.
Yeah, we've seen Sky Rapture.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright.
Oh, right. We got the...
Oh yeah, we're dealing with this guy.
Yeah. I completely forgot about Peach.
And now you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you...
I'm just gonna hack this real quick.
I would hope so. It'd be weird if you did it real slow.
I can do a real slow hack.
I
Watch
disagree.
how slowly
I mean, you're still doing
work.
it fast.
I suppose so. There we go. That's happening elsewhere on the map. I'm just saying.
Atlas, he was ours. He got a gun. He's got a gun.
It has been quite a week.
It's been 1 week since I looked at you.
It's been getting up to be like 108, 109 all week.
Okay, seriously. Wrong one, wrong one. Did I stop out? Yeah, I messed with my plasma. Beautiful. Good dumbass. Oh, beautiful. I'm out of,
Ugh.
Come on, you dummy.
Set him on fire.
Thankfully, somebody set off the security, and the security is on my side.
This splash is on fire.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Can't believe you died to Peach Wilkins.
I have no guns. What was I supposed to do?
Dying to Peach Wilkins? Not me. I'm built different.
Don't worry, he's setting off the alarm. I can probably just let him die in the background. See?
Oh right, you had to give him your weapons. I did forget about that part.
Ah, they got me again. This is one of those parts where really they just expect you to die and repeat until he's dead.
Yeah. The game's not that hard.
It's not hard, it's more or less just the fact that it's like...
Tedious at times. Ugh.
There's parts you can just kind of tell that, like, nobody in the development team knew what they were doing. No, I can't say that. They knew exactly what they were doing. The problem is more or less that the, there we go. Okay, give me a second. Well, that was like 2 seconds to respawn, but okay.
Yeah.
So here's a fun story from the development of this game. When this game came out, playing Bioshock was banned in the Valve offices.
Yeah?
Yeah. Basically, too many people were discovered to be playing Bioshock instead of working on Half-Life 2. So it eventually reached a point where they just banned the game outright in the offices.
Jesus.
To be fair, probably a necessity, but like, you know, everybody just kind of wanted to play Bioshock more, and he's like, look, we want to finish our game too, you know? I will say this, Peach Wilkins like area is like very good for collecting stuff. You know?
Oh, absolutely. Cause he's got a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff stored and buried. Come on. Give me a second, I gotta get to that. Button 5, there we go. I hate whoever designed that thing.
Peach Wilkins, probably.
And where is Peach Wilkins?
Didn't you kill him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's dead.
So I don't know why you're
So will
playing.
all my enemies. No, they have the grenade launcher again.
You should get telekinesis to launch the grenade at them.
You know, I always forget how much stuff is like just buried
Oh,
back here.
You should probably use one of the salts in order to, because you're at your max and you're also low.
Oh, how do I do that? Let me just jump.
No, you have 9. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Now pick it up.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I was doing. There we are.
Yeah. God, that must hurt having to do that all the time.
Just injecting stuff into your veins.
Yeah, directly into the veins on your wrist.
Insanely painful.
Oh yeah, and with how fast it goes in, that's like, what, a goddamn quart? That's a quart of fluids going in less than 5 seconds. That'll destroy your veins.
There's a great song from a band I like. That's
Is it Coldplay?
no. It's not Coldplay. Dang it. It's Nine Iron Frenzy. They have a song called Into Your Veins.
Ooh.
So the fun thing about Nine Iron Frenzy is they used to be a
What about that door behind
religious ska band.
you? To your right.
Oh, I'll get to that one. I want to get my weapon upgrade first.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let's go pistol. We pistol clip size.
That's fair. Look at that. That's nice and spooky right there.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
Ooh, shimmering in.
I do like the upgrade.
There we go. Yeah, it is nice to see like the weapons you use just sort of being rigmarolled together.
It's kind of lost on Bioshock Infinite because you don't have a stockpile of weapons. You just grab whatever weapons are on the ground, so you can't really upgrade them.
I get you.
You're gonna be tossing them away. But the
Ah.
plasmids are a lot more powerful in Bioshock Infinite.
That's fair.
Not to mention, weapons are always more plentiful, so you don't really have to worry about ammo.
Oh,
And
shoot. Please get me something that goes. There we are. Boom.
in the
Boom.
down.
Boom. Okay. Please say that can go down. There we are. Now I don't need that. I need. There we are. Ding. 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 There we are.
God, that one's evil.
It just starts you off in like the worst case scenario. Seriously.
Oh, absolutely. Bible, not an Ayn Rand's utopia.
Oh, that's what? T?
Fontaine's
Yeah.
putting the screws on us and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We had no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take the powder. We end up like Sammy G. There's gotta be another way.
To really rat out this Fontaine guy to Andrew Ryan. Because,
I wonder who that was that I just saw punching another person.
oh, probably that Fontaine person.
Golden
Ooh.
film reels. Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah, play it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Commentary contains in-depth discussion of the plot details.
Oh, yeah, no, let's save that for the end, actually.
Yep, fair enough.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Why is the wrench number
Hell
2?
yeah. The Smuggler's Hideout.
What we smuggling?
Oh, we're not. Oh, aren't we smuggling Atlas's wife and child out of Rapture?
Potentially. You know what I think we're smuggling?
Bibles?
Blu-ray copies of
Oh, fuck.
of Solo, a Star Wars story.
No, no, what we're smuggling is HD copies, or high-def copies of Pluto Nash.
That's such a weird movie, Pluto Nash.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't hate it, which is the thing. It's like, it's just a sort of a sad movie. I'm gonna replace
Yeah.
telekinesis with security bullseye.
That's the one where you make the things target your enemies?
You know. It redirects who gets targeted by that stuff.
Yeah. I was never a fan of the plasmids that I always called water balloon plasmids. You know, the ones that are just balls that you throw at people and it splashes them with whatever.
Oh, absolutely hate those.
Because they're so boring and generic.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You gotta electrocute it.
No, there's a gas canister right next to it that I want to shoot. There we go.
I would have laughed if it was still functional.
That would have hurt, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
like
now that I'm
Fontaine
completely
symbol.
plastered, it's time to save a dude's family.
Yeah. You need that liquid courage. Who knows what Andrew Ryan might have in store between the two of you.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time
Oh.
to shake hands and get acquainted.
Probably wait till you're sober first, actually.
To do what?
But enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be mine.
The button. Okay. Oh. There we go.
The button. It's
Yep.
kind of like saying the baby at this point, you know?
The baby.
The baby.
Oh.
I've decided I don't want to push this button.
I think you need to.
No, I don't. Watch. I can just walk right through.
Well, you're gonna let Atlas's family be trapped in a submersible?
It's their fault. They could have chosen any other place to get stuck. I'm just saying.
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist. She's...
Can you hear me, family in the sub? Are they making any noise at all?
I like that you just bypass him entirely. Like he's like, my family's in the sub. Let them out. It's actually kind of clever, actually.
Yeah, you can hear them. I can hear them.
Do you?
Yeah, I heard a girl screaming.
Did
See?
you?
Yeah, didn't you just hear that girl screaming in the distance?
I didn't hear anything.
See? Right there.
That's not a girl screaming. That's the pipes.
Oh. Sounds like a girl screaming.
You might be hearing one of your neighbors or something.
No, because it's definitely coming from the headphones. See?
You blow a fuse up there? Can't see a damn thing in that booth. Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
So, if only your friend could look up and see. Maybe
God, I hate Ayn Rand.
you do something, anything,
Oh, that's not good.
except just stand here and watch.
That's a spider slicer.
I can't see.
I've got to fall back. Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can.
God, what are those masks made out of? They took a goddamn bullet to the face. Also, what was that one doing? He was just standing there.
Haha, you fools.
God, he got launched.
Okay,
So,
who's shooting at me?
I have no idea.
Oh, you?
You. I do like their masks. God, I love Tommy guns so much.
Let me just whip out the old Tommy gun, boys. Don't worry, I can still shoot straight.
You're going the wrong way.
I am.
Hey.
I was just testing you.
See? Oh shit. Well, there are definitely corpses in there now.
Only Splicer corpses, oddly enough. Nobody got flung at me.
Sneak out like
Oh no, there was a girl that got flung in the,
Yeah, that was the corpse I just scooped up.
two ways to
It's the Splicer corpse.
No, it's still in the water.
uncover it or eliminate
It went up and then down. It's in the fiery portion of the...
Oh. Must have been a Splicer. There's nothing but splicers down here. You gotta learn that.
Get out and get to Arcadia.
I mean, there was, oh, what's her name? Moira? Was that his wife's name?
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Ooh.
Oof. This Fontaine guy sounds pretty menacing. Thank goodness our friend Atlas told us he's dead.
Yeah, and also conspired with Peach Wilkins to kill Fontaine.
It's a good thing
well,
that our
really-
buddy Atlas has never steered us wrong, ever.
So it looks like there's 3 factions. There's Andrew Ryan, there's Frank Fontaine, and there's Atlas. And Atlas is the one that's actually been helping us.
That just like Ryan. Wait until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hub gaping at the gates of Rome.
Great.
Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account.
What does that say?
Well,
Faith.
read deep. So later you might remember the taste.
Faith. Also Faith. There's a lot of people named Faith here.
That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then
Oh, I get it.
all debts.
Some girl named Faith
Yeah.
got blown into chunks and had to bury her in 3 separate tombs. How clever.
Or it's saying that... what?
See, Faith. Faith. Oh, all these tombs are just Faith. They somebody blew her up.
It could be symbolic that that nobody has faith in this, like a symbolic. You know, like here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams.
Potentially. Is this Faith?
Probably not.
You say that, but I just pulled liquid nitrogen out of her tomb, so it must be.
What does that have to do with anything?
I have faith that I'm going to get more liquid nitrogen.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts.
Oh shit.
Ghosts.
What great timing.
Side effects of this plasmid business.
Yeah.
One poor soul's memory is getting passed on to another through genetics.
You know what this means, right?
I'm going crazy.
Rapture is haunted. What?
Rebellion.
What?
And now bleeding ghosts.
Rapture's haunted. There's ghosts. Ooh.
Help me out, man. Help me out. Don't worry, buddy. I'll help you.
Oh man, what was that one? Oh
Let's see,
god.
how is it that I swap weapon types again? There we go.
I'm assuming the D-pad. Oh, they're using the Houdini.
Hello, governor.
Yeah, missed. God, that's a creepy ass mask.
Yeah, probably. But is it as creepy as this exploding buck I'm about to put in somebody's skull?
What was that one game that was it was like Bioshock.
There's a lot of games that were like Bioshock after it came out. You got anything else?
Today, Arcadia was closed off.
Singularity?
To all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
You better run. There we go. Boom. Silver, you there? Dang it. Something happened to my setup. I did not want to lose electricity. Okay, I can't destroy that. I'm just gonna assume Silver lost connection for the time being. Yeah, let me actually check that. Yeah, I think Silver lost connection. Dun 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 dun. Let's just hack this thing. The atmosphere in this game is great, legitimately. Can't get any better. I think that's the thing I like about Bioshock more than anything. It's just the atmosphere is... You kind of can't go anywhere else and get this kind of, like, feeling. This feeling of, like, emptiness. This world weariness that you get from just everything going on here. Okay. Oh, it turns out I did have electroshock.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, my internet had cut out,
Oh, yeah, I figured.
but I am back.
Don't worry, I just found a stash of weapons, blew up some security stuff, and also got shot a bunch.
Yeah, I said the usual.
Yeah. Kind of my average day here.
Yeah, So, so I was thinking about what was that one game where you were like a detective, and you were like investigating some murders, but it ended up very quickly becoming like supernatural.
Um,
It came out around the same time as Bioshock, since they were compared to each other in terms of their uh, levels of violence.
doesn't ring any bells. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with that genre. Um, yeah, I wouldn't know what that is at all. So. You can tell this is my usual approach to Bioshock, of just wandering about.
Yeah.
That was a bold man to take a buckshot to the face and laugh it off. Let's see if it pays out to him if he does it again.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
You might hear things about me.
Yeah.
See my name about. Think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics, but it's just an excuse men use to kill one another. I'm done with all that. I just want to see the sunlight again.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Can't jump that high. Alright, time for the buckshot. That was not the buckshot.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station
Yeah.
as well.
What you gonna do though?
Straight on to Ryan.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad girls, bad girls.
I think you had a metal pipe as your, or a crowbar as your main weapon in the game I'm thinking of. But I
Half-Life?
cannot remember. No, I would know if it was Half-Life. You're not a detective in Half-Life.
Fair enough. Fair enough. The metal crowbar bit had me thinking Half-Life. Yeah, nothing's coming to mind. Look up games around that time.
Ah, found it. Condemned. It came out in
Condemned,
2005.
okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure it's Condemned I'm thinking of. Well, I might be thinking of Condemned 2.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably Condemned 2
came out, because that came out in 2008, which was like a year after this game.
Oh, shoot.
Actually, probably closer like a few months, but yeah. Yep, yeah, it's definitely Condemned 2. He's got the metal pipe. Alright. I wonder if that would make an interesting,
Probably not.
no?
Dang it. Oh, that could have gone way better.
Yeah. You can see why I was. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize you were fighting the Big Daddy. I was browsing a list of video games that came out
shoot.
in the 2000s. Or in the late 2000s.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ. I think those kinds of Big Daddies are the ones that I think are the most boring.
That's fair. There we go. Fuck you. How dare you try to steal my prize. what are we called? Rosies? Oh, I'm pressing L for life.
Yes.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something
Oh.
your way to demonstrate our...
Killed you. Did you step on your own proximity mine?
I think during the fight with the daddy, one of my proximity mines did land on my own thing, you know.
Wow.
There we go. That seems good. I'm gonna find myself one of those things so that I can swap it all out.
How many little sisters are left in this area?
I'm not sure. Lucas Tacker. Not sure, to be honest.
What was it that you bought?
I bought some health upgrades and whatnot.
Ah.
I was just checking to make sure I had everything I want.
Yeah, press start real quick. It's P. One more.
Spot of forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God, and the
What am I doing?
established a public park there.
No, I was just trying to see how many little sisters are in this area.
Oh yeah, one more sister needs to be rescued.
Yeah,
I've
that's
only
what I
found
said.
one so far, so that's all I had. Oh shit. Okay.
Well, yeah, but also my my internet did cut out for a decent portion.
That's fair.
And also, there are some areas that only have one.
There we go.
God, it's so wild to me that the little sisters have pyrovision.
I mean, it's not bad writing. I'll give it that.
I know it's not. It's just I find
It's
it
good
funny.
atmosphere, you know.
Oh yeah, cognitive dissonance, or not tonal dissonance. That's what it is.
You got a sister?
Well, follow him. He's going to go to one of the holes, and the little sister will crawl out.
That's fair.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
Be going your whole life without knowing what a tree is.
Yeah, kids and all that. It was only a bee. I'm offended. Oh, see, I got some. I got some armor-piercing rounds. There we go. That's what I need.
Yeah, just wait for her to be out. I always liked that you can watch them call the little sisters. That one might be empty. Oh, nope.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh, she's blonde. Oh, I think the last one in each area is always blonde. I'm gonna look that up. Nope, their hair is just randomized.
Okay, and he got me anyway.
Anti-bonus.
That hurts.
Ugh.
I was low on health kits anyway. I need to find some more.
That's fair.
Don't worry, it's the way I want to go anyway. I'll
Yeah.
intercept them. Let's see.
So we played we did an episode of Mario Kart and that was fun.
Okay. Oh, suck it. Ah, shit.
Gah.
This is
Yeah,
not
those
a.
ones-
This is an obnoxious setup.
Yeah. Those Scooby-Doo villain looking Big Daddies are always the lamest in my opinion.
Yeah, the Rosies.
Yeah, they're boring.
They're basically just big guys with guns.
Yeah.
Boom, there we go. Okay, he's dead.
Who is Captain Cutler is the deep sea diver ghost from Scooby-Doo.
That's fair.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. Who
Makes sense.
was he under the mask? What?
You're wounded. Find the health station. Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Oh! That's what it was. Captain Color, the ghost of Captain Color was actually, plot twist, Captain Cutler. It turns out he didn't die. You can, yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Top left. And then above the alarm. Yeah. Oh, wait. Fuck. Shit.
Boom, there we go. You
Oh,
threw me
God.
off because I wasn't seeing one, and I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the straight piece. I didn't see the alarm one there. So yeah, Captain Color didn't die when his ship went down. He faked his death so that he could steal yachts and sell them.
And that's just something I would want to do, so...
Yeah. Honestly, out of all the villains, or all the ghosts... Oh, you trapped yourself.
Yeah, I'm realizing that.
You're gonna have to go through that alarm. Or take the damage from a short circuit.
You can go through the alarms?
I'm pretty sure. It'll call an alarm.
Yeah, that does not work.
Oh.
Okay, this one is...
Isn't there an auto-hacking tool?
There is, I just don't have it. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that one's easy enough.
To be fair, that last one was literally impossible.
Well, no, it wasn't impossible. You just... If you got to it early enough, you could have done it.
No, I mean, it was impossible because I looked and there was literally a circle of alarms and short circuits around it. So I was essentially locked out anyway.
I thought there was a way to do it.
I didn't see one. If there was, then I feel bad and probably should notice. Oh, seriously.
Yeah, well, you know, people can look at the footage.
Probably point out that I'm wrong. Surprised I walked by that U vent like 10 times.
Yeah. What's up on the proximity mines?
Probably not. That sounds painful.
Yeah. You know what game was fun? Force Unleashed.
That was a fun one to stream. Yeah, I can agree. If you ever want to do a sequel, that could be interesting.
Force Unleashed 2?
Yeah, nice and quick.
Oh no!
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of bot,
Oh,
but I think Ryan
plants are gonna die.
the man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, boyo. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell.
Well, you see, Andrew Ryan is going to start selling bottled oxygen.
But not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
My trees. It wasn't you, was it?
I'm scratching Dozer's back right now, and he's doing the cute thing where dogs like kick their leg whenever they're being scratched. You know, whenever they're getting scritches.
Could you find a sample of Rosa gallica for me? Look in the grotto.
You know what I mean?
I get you. Rosa Gallica, look in the grotto.
Or are they blaming you and not Andrew Ryan? Oh, right, because of the pheromones. Speaking of pheromones,
Yes, I recently watched hit movie Black Widow.
it's not good.
It's a mid spy thriller at best.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say this, like the best character is the Red Guardian.
Oh, absolutely. Also the mom, the one that's played by Evie.
It really is weird how that movie kind of like sabotages itself when it didn't need to, because like some of the best characters are like,
Oh, the reason why the reason why the plot was sabotaged was because Disney fucking hates Scarlett Johansson.
oh, they didn't want to make the
Like-
movie.
Yeah, they didn't want to make the movie, but they were contractually obligated, and then they tried to screw her out of their contractual obligations by refusing to renegotiate the contract and releasing it on streaming without a theatrical release, which she was contractually obligated, so her contract stated that.
What a loser. This guy just tries to jump me and just goes like, oh, spooky, you tried to sabotage. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. So,
Let's talking more shooty people.
yeah, to quote Clint Eastwood, if you're gonna talk, talk. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Because that was the, God, that was a good movie. I don't remember if it was Good, Bad, and Ugly or A Fistful of Dollars, but...
Those are all just
it's-
good movies.
Oh, absolutely.
You know
Spaghetti
what's
Westerns are my jam.
You know what another really good Clint Eastwood movie, in my opinion, is?
Ringo.
Gran Turismo.
Oh. Okay, so,
Okay,
Well,
if somebody came out to me and said, "Oh, I don't like it. It wasn't great," I'd
no,
probably be
hold
like,
on.
"Yeah,
We'll
I
put a
get you."
pin in that because I have something I want to say related to Gran Turismo. But first, oh hey, they're
Gran
working-
Torino.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
movie's Gran
You-
Torino clipping,
you
clipping,
said-
clipping, clipping.
Yeah. You said Gran Turismo.
To be fair, that literally was just being talked about by like everybody around me.
Anywho, I got something I want to say about Gran Turismo, but before that, I need to circle back to talk about the Black Widow movie. So, it was in Scarlett Johansson's contract that the movie would get a theatrical release, and she would get a residual, or she would get, is it residuals? I don't know. She would get paid based on how well it did in the theater. And then Disney, when the pandemic hit and theaters were closing, Scarlett reached out to Disney to try and renegotiate her contract to allow for residuals from streaming, because it was supposed to be like 8 weeks in theater before being released on streaming.
Yeah.
But they refused to renegotiate the contract and release it to streaming from the beginning, and used the pandemic as an excuse, and also didn't pay her because her contract stated that it was the majority of her payment would come from the
Theaters.
theatrical release. Yeah. So they screwed her out of what she was owed. You know, this is the exact thing that the Screen Actors Guild is trying to fight against, this kind of abuse when it comes to
Production. Yeah, I get you.
yeah, when it
Thank
comes
God, another
to
power to the people.
streaming residuals. So that's why I support Scarlett Johansson in that case. I'm not a fan of her as an actress, but I do agree she should be paid for the work she does. I don't care for her as like, I mean, she's a
I
fine
hope that
enough
person's
actress.
dead.
I hope.
I don't mean Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson.
No. The Splicer.
Yeah. There you go. Corpse.
But okay, I am just explaining this terribly. I'm not a fan of the movie she's in. It's not necessarily because of her. It's more that it seems like every movie she's in is just garbage for reasons that aren't necessarily related to her. You know? I feel like someone in she must have pissed off someone in Hollywood, because it seems like every script, like every production she's in, hates her.
You know, it was like a really obnoxious movie choice.
Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah, that was the exact one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Like, that was
like,
always doomed to, like, fail, simply because, like, you're fighting against an animated film of the exact same name.
Yeah. And, yeah, and, like, live-action adaptations almost never do as well as the original animated adaptation. On that note, I am curious to see how the One Piece live action does.
That one sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's also because, like, Oda says he's, like, involved, which is always nice to hear from a creator.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Alright, so Gran Turismo, do you remember that one Elden Ring review of the person who played for 5 minutes, and then, quit because he, attacked the first friendly NPC multiple times in order to aggro him, and then complained that he got his shit kicked?
I remember that.
I was thinking about it earlier today because, oh yeah, no, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's another impossible one.
Yeah. Just do finish so that you'll take a little bit of damage. Imagine if you died hacking. It looks like up is probably the way to go.
Nope.
Oh, fucking bit. Oh, wait, yeah, you can save it. You can save it. Yeah. Okay. Up.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were looking for the straight ones.
No, I did not want a straight one in that moment. I needed a curve.
Bottom right, or there. Okay.
There we go.
Whew. Yeah, that one almost fucked you. Alright. So, yeah, there was a, conversation in another server I'm in That was where the
Gran Turismo is being talked about. The live
Yeah,
action
there-
movie based around the hit video game.
yeah, and what it was I said I can't think about Gran Turismo without thinking about that really bad Elden Ring review. God, I don't even remember which server it was.
You were in a lot of like servers on Discord.
I'm in 98. The maximum is 100. That's
fair.
how I know. Because I was at the max, but then I had to leave too.
There we go. Now I can hack. There we go. That's the way I want to go. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. There we are.
Alright. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a break from FromSoft. I think I'm gonna take a break from FromSoft games once I beat Dark Souls.
That's fair.
Because I've been playing FromSoft games for like 5 months straight. And I'm a little burned out.
That's fair. I get you.
Don't get me wrong, it's not an indictment of the company, because, you know, if they weren't good, I wouldn't... Oh, absolutely, they're fantastic games, which is why I've been playing them for 5 months straight. I just need a break from them once I finish Dark Souls, because,
hey, buddy, how'd you lose with a rocket launcher?
Maybe he tried to rocket jump. Yeah, it's like eating your favorite meal every day for, like, a month straight. You'd get sick of it after a while.
That's fair.
Do you remember that one person who went to a beach and ate one rotisserie chicken a day for, like, 100 days?
That sounds a little egregious.
He wasn't doing it for, like, any particular reason. But he ended up becoming a local hero because of it.
That's usually how local heroes are formed.
Let's see.
Brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved...
Oh, 40 days, not 100 days.
This is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've...
Yeah, by the end of it, he had a crowd of like hundreds watching him eating his final chicken.
At least you knew what he was there for.
Oh yeah, he hated it about a weekend, but was committed.
Witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards. Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
Sounds exhausting. Oh yeah, did you fix
what
the?
Am I doing?
Oh right, you needed to find a cure to fix the trees. Oh shit, Andrew Ryan found you.
Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership
Oh fuck.
No,
Well, Rapture's gonna fucking die. Because, you know, now
I
there's
think
no
at
air.
this point he's already given up.
9, 4, 5,
7.
7.
9, 4, 6, 7, I think.
Maybe it's 6, 7.
Every time we get a yard ahead,
Nope,
Ryan
5.
goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Oh, nice. New weapon.
That's clever.
What's the point of being a damn genius
Yeah.
if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
Oh, the bee.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, multi-part goal.
Alright, here we are.
God, I hate this map so much.
I couldn't tell you where I'm going anyway. Time to just stumble around.
Yep. Yeah, what we need are the bees.
That man's on fire. Who could have done this?
That man is on fire.
Who could have done that heinous thing to that man? How much do I care to hack?
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna get
I
them
think
going
it's
down. There we go. Oh, there we are.
There they are. Okay.
Boom.
There you go. That was close.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I hate when that happens.
Thankfully, my my droids took care of it for me.
Yeah. That's fair.
Leaky pipes everywhere. It's ridiculous. Thankfully, we got one tree, so we won't die.
There we go. Sorry, I was reaching for my my candy and it was just barely out of reach.
That's fair.
So I had to grab the bag with my foot. Like a monkey.
I hate those turrets. They're just not fun.
Gross. Alright.
Everything else in this game I can just take care of easy, but it's like those one turrets, just obnoxious.
Yeah, you're supposed to shock them.
That's fair, but the game just... That would be easier if it was like a dedicated button. Now you just gotta know in advance after they shoot you. They have no wind-up, which is another part of the issue. You know?
Yeah, they should do like 3 beeps before they start shooting.
Yeah, like 1 beep, 2 beep, 3 beep, then they open fire. Like, there's more that, like, the alarm clock does, like, a whole thing like that.
Yeah.
The alarm
Or
system.
maybe fire in like burst rounds, you know, like do 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 instead of just fully
Completely
automatic.
open fire, yeah. I already got all the all the little sisters.
Yeah, so you don't need to worry about that, dude.
I could worry. You can't tell me to stop worrying.
I mean, I can.
That's fair. The farmer's
Oh, well,
market.
Attention. A new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found in violation will be relocated to Apollo Square.
Not Thursday.
You know what game had like some great jump scares? The original Dead Space. You'd find a corpse and then you'd just sort of start stomping on it because you just know it's gonna pop up. In here, anything that's laying down is dead.
Oh yeah, no, everything is dead.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing.
Sorry, my sister came in and was asking me questions about the Barbie movie. Because I'm gonna see it tomorrow. Tomorrow from the time we're recording. I already told her that it's gonna be starting before she even wakes up.
That's fair.
Because she needs the car at 5.
And now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure
5
out how to
5
do the
p.m.
same thing in reverse.
And I'm gonna be seeing the Barbie movie at 9 in the morning.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Times the
Oh yeah.
times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
Dum, bum, 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 bum.
Pa 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 pa. Mr. Sandman,
Yes.
bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. I've been watching the Team 4 Stars DBZA commentary videos.
Yes, that's always topical.
Oh yeah, because they post every Saturday. But I really love whenever they talk about some of the scenes that are just like, there are a lot of scenes that are just, lines are delivered so well. Like, pretty much anything. Oh, let them, yeah, let them.
He's already opened fire. He's already opened fire.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. The one of my favorite closing scenes is when Imperfect Cell makes his introduction and he's singing Mr. Sandman. Because it is like an absolute horror movie. Yeah, she didn't even see that coming.
Hey, don't think you can run from me.
No. Yeah. The blonde ones kind of look like if Alice from Alice in Wonderland was blonde.
Yeah, I get you. They're a little off.
You completely missed the joke. Alice in Wonderland was blonde.
You know, I was thinking about Alice Madness Returns.
I figured.
I don't know. I kind of like her better as a brunette.
Well, there's no centaurs in London. Or whatever. I don't remember what the phrase was.
There are no centers in Oxford.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, just fucking auto hack.
That entire like last segment just completely blew over you until I told you what it was about.
Yeah, to be fair, it has been a long time since I played the first game.
That's fair, and also they're
And also a
not
long time
related.
since I played the... Yeah. Also, I was running out of
There we
steam.
go. Fuck.
Oh, it was too late.
They start you off with the
Oh, you... Yeah. No. You need a straight.
There we go. I must have bumped that.
You did. Oh shit, was that Adams?
Maybe, I don't know. Adam's apple?
God, do you remember my gym partner's a monkey?
I heard about it, never actually watched a single episode.
Oh.
I mean, it was
How many
everywhere,
little
so I
sisters
couldn't
are-
avoid knowing what it was about.
How many little sisters are in this area?
Let's check. Just the
Oh,
one.
you got it. Which means you don't need to aggro any big dad. Oh, that is the wall. God, napalm. Okay, you remember that TikTok? You remember on TikTok when people were like, "Oh, here's how you can make a fun orange slime." It's like, bitch, that's napalm.
They were doing that on Reddit, too.
Yeah, but it's more expected on Reddit. You remember when they were, why does that not ignite? Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
You remember when in 4chan when they were spreading the, oh, here's how you can grow your own crystals. And it's like, bitch, that's mustard gas.
Yay!
Hell yeah, now you can add the electricity. Or whatever.
I now have insects.
Oh, hell yeah,
Teach me the bees.
We need to defend ourselves against Nicolas Cage. You know, if the, was it the Capitol building, or is it the, is it the Capitol building? I think it is. If the Capitol building had a, person who could just shoot bees out of their hands in them, then, Nicolas Cage never would have been able to steal the Declaration of Independence.
That's fair.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable.
You're basically,
While this very instability is what gives
I'm gonna be totally honest, I absolutely hate this, this one power-up. It is so gross to look at.
yeah, because you have tryptophobia.
Hey, having horrible things happen in my hands is, you know, awful. In any sense of the world.
Yeah. You're basically that one kid from Naruto, you know, the bug one? The one with bugs living inside him?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I do not remember his name.
Aburame.
Shino.
No.
Shino.
Shino, yeah, Shino.
Yeah. I kept wanting to say Shikamaru, and I was like, no, that's the dog.
Akamaru's the dog.
Shit, who's Shikamaru? No, Shikamaru's the smart one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the leader of the Ino Shigo Choi.
Yeah, he's the only one that passed his tuning exam that year. Like literally after the whole debacle, and everyone was. It was.
Bees. I'm that Oprah Winfrey video.
Oh no! This bee convention has a lack of bees.
An
If only
alarming
someone
lack of
could save.
bees.
If only someone could save us.
Fontaine's is on it.
I love Dr.
We all
Bees.
pull it and are pulled by
I
it.
love
Yes,
his companion
these
bee
children
boy.
are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone
God.
on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there.
Man,
Next to mine.
so, do you... I've been trying to find this, and I'm convinced it's considered lost media, but do you remember in the early 2000s, CartoonNetwork.com, they had those shorts, those short videos that you could watch, and one of them was like basically various Hanna-Barbera characters end up like various Hanna-Barbera characters are in are at like a carnival and an accident happens which turns them basically into the Fantastic Four. It's characters like Snagglepuss and Top Cat,
That sounds familiar.
and I cannot find it.
I don't think you can find it. It does sound like it would be lost media.
Yeah, and it's a real shame.
Let's see if I
Yeah,
can
if I
hack
could-
this.
If I could go back in time, what I would only use the power of time travel as a mean. Oh, you're fucked. There's literally no way.
No, there is. Oh no, yeah, there is literally no way. Fuck. It is getting really obnoxious how often that is coming up.
Yeah. Oh, come on! It's impossible again.
Dear developers, why?
Hey. Yeah, it needs to be. You need contingencies.
There we go. Up, up.
Okay, good.
There we
This
go.
one's possible. Top left,
Yep.
and then bottom right. Ah.
It's not fair
Yeah,
when
no.
like your method of making it possible is to lose. You have nothing, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I think it definitely needed more play testing so that they could, you know, write an algorithm to generate it in a way that doesn't make it impossible. Like the way I
it's
would
probably
do it-
considered a bug and not a feature, not a bug.
we got all the dual systems in this area,
Yeah,
right?
we got all the sisters.
Okay.
Well, I'm a little insulted.
That's fair. What do you think Raptor's cheese is made out of? Because I don't see any, like, goats or cows.
Probably slugs.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'd... Actually, no. I would try slug cheese at least once.
Sonic Boom!
Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
I wouldn't mind running a bee farm as a hobby. I think it'd be fun. Oh fuck. Oh no, the bees are on fire.
Come here, you.
Oh, you need to heal.
There we go.
Yeah, you went in way too early.
It wasn't smoking fast enough, you know.
Smoking. Smoking.
There we go. That's it. I did it.
I'm
Welcome to the circus of value.
smoking.
Hey, buddy. How's that handgun cheat helping you?
Oh, you're fucked. Oh, wait, there's stairs. Ah. Jesus Christ. It's basically Leatherface. Why are these bees so angry?
I wouldn't know.
You got all the things, right?
Yeah, I got them all.
Okay.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look.
Oh, fuck. You gonna destroy instead of hacking? Oh, yeah, that was actually a really good idea.
Unfortunately, it backfired.
Yeah. Or front fired.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. Hell yeah.
Nice and easy.
Oh,
the
that was a
first time.
real smooth.
Smooth
I love it when-
operation right there.
I love it when it's like either a straight line or like conforms to the walls, you know?
I had hoped to replace them with the states so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children.
Ooh, I hate how your hand looks when it's like that.
Welcome.
With the green
Absolutely.
slime.
They don't stop.
Out of all of Bioshock, which plasmid, like, purely on aesthetic of how your hand will look, what plasmid would you use?
Probably murder crows.
Yeah, that would be my choice too. I think having talons and feathers on the hand would be neat.
Okay, let me just. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Ooh.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus sector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then,
shoot.
head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
I really do like how Bioshock handles its quest. Because it's really good at, like,
Just sort of leading you places.
yeah, it's really good at daisy chaining objectives without it feeling too gamified, you know? Like, everything feels like
it's-
there's always,
You're going someplace.
yeah. Like, it's really easy to keep track of, to remember why you're doing what you're doing. You're gathering these ingredients.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna test something real quick.
Oh, hell yeah! The barrels bleed!
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's actually really good attention
Only
to
from
detail.
one at a time, but like still, that's impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Watch me do a trick shot.
What, 360 no scope?
Lazarus Vector is now inevitable. Okay.
So yeah, you're gathering these ingredients so that you can, make the, so you can, save the trees, because if the trees die, then there's no more oxygen. The reason why you needed to go to the Arcadia section, or the reason why the trees are dead, is because Andrew Ryan wanted to stop you from going to the Arcadia section.
Yep.
Here's you. Yeah. The reason why
It
Andrew Ryan
all
wants to stop.
flows into the sea,
Yes.
if you would.
Oh, ha ha ha. I see what you did there. Yeah, no, the various quests and missions are definitely
Maria?
they flow very well.
That you invent. I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus vector. Now drop the vector into a gadget called the Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
When we save Arcadia, do you want to call it? We've been going for like an hour and a half or so, right?
Yeah, hour 26. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, it'll be the time by the time
Somebody's
you get to it.
doing fancy misty stuff. Shame I'm not going to stick around long enough for them to get a jump on me.
Yeah.
I said, shame I'm not going to stick around long enough for you to get a jump on me, you fuck.
How rude. Wow. Set on fire by your own trap.
Look at this dumbass.
I would never. I'm built different.
Okay. Suppose
What?
that's true. What traps would you hypothetically have fallen for that you set?
A cake under a box held up by a stick with a string on it.
That's fair.
Hell yeah.
I do like me some boxes and string and sticks. Excellent
Yeah.
traps.
Oh, I watched a movie this week.
What was it?
If I had a nickel for every time there was a movie about the multiverse where there was a strong connection between the main antagonist and a bagel, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
That's fair.
Yeah, I watched Spider-Verse.
Apparently there's a lot of controversy about that right now because the digital version is slightly different from the version that's released in theaters.
Really?
They removed lines of dialogue, they changed some of the animations, stuff of that nature.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I never saw it in theaters.
Yep. In the bit where Spider-Man 2099 calls for help, in the theatrical version, she just points at him and has a little laugh about it. In the digital version, she takes a photo with him. If that sort of gives you an idea of just the kinds of edits that were made. They removed some lines of dialogue and went with some slightly different takes.
Neat.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, just like apparently the changes they made, and I'm like, really, why did that need to be changed?
I don't know. But I thought it was fine enough. Definitely one of the better multiverse movies. I'd say it's what?
You didn't know it was a two-parter, did you?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I'd been avoiding spoilers, so I did not know that. The only thing I knew going in was that the bagel was gonna be important. Like the bagel from the first movie was important. That's all I knew going in. Yeah, someone posted a GIF of it and edited into the Telltale. This action will have consequences. So I was like, oh, so I guess that's probably important. And then I promptly blocked the person that posted that without tagging.
That's fair.
It was on a. So yeah, I still think Everything Everywhere All at Once is still better. because it's really hard to top perfection. But
That's fair.
Spider-Verse 2 did
Big
get
Daddy,
real
you,
close.
your one job is literally to kill people who try to get in my way. And what do? You let this guy walk all over me.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that?
Hell yeah.
Good. That should buy some time.
God, I love Atlas. He's such a cool dude, and he doesn't afraid of anything.
Okay, Big Daddy, seriously. Skidoosh, skedaddle, utske.
Waddle-la.
This is like a giving you time to prepare the. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh Christ, here they come. Wow. Well, blocking the doors didn't do jack shit because they just teleport in.
Where did my
Yeah, why
daddy go?
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's
Oh.
not yours anymore.
There we go. Come on, Daddy, you don't gotta get that close. You might set up my proximity bombs.
So, without taking aesthetics into account, taking in purely the practical effects, like taking a plasmid for the sake of getting the power, what would you choose out of all of them?
I probably would take the bee's power, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Kilo would enjoy that.
Seriously?
He likes bees.
Daddy, you're on my side. Stop setting off my own traps.
I'd say for me it'd be either telekinesis or teleportation. Is the Big Daddy aggroed against you?
Yeah, he aggroed. He set off one of my own bombs and went wolf mad against me.
What a dick.
What's the point of having a daddy on my side if he sets himself on fire, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's not a lot you can do.
Alright, so one thing that I forgot to mention, but I did mention earlier briefly.
Yeah,
This game was
something about
ported by
squirrels.
Blind Squirrel.
Yeah, so why is that significant?
They recently ported a Sonic the Hedgehog game to modern consoles.
Okay.
That game is Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Alright.
It is regarded as one of the worst ports ever made.
Alright.
It is super glitchy and incredibly poor quality. This is not against. This is nothing against them. It is literally just because Sega had like complete unreasonable demands, apparently.
I mean, you say it's nothing against them, but also don't forget that the font fucked ups last time we played Bioshock.
Fair enough. To be fair, they've probably been working on budget this entire time.
Maybe. I don't even remember what the last Sonic game that I enjoyed was.
I mean, you didn't enjoy Generations, did you?
No, I did not. It was a glitchy mess. I mean, I had fun at bits, but not for the reason why they wanted.
That's fair.
So, for whatever reason, the shoulder buttons were inverted. So basically, it thought I was pressing them when I wasn't, and I had to press them to make it think I wasn't pressing them.
It's
I have no
incredibly
idea.
weird because that's never happened to anybody that I know of.
Yeah, and it doesn't make any kind of sense, but that's what was going on, and that's why I kept like. That's why it kept drifting weird. And you're like, oh no, you need to stop holding the shoulder button. And I was like, I'm not holding the shoulder buttons.
I'm gonna be honest.
And
Sometimes it's hilarious when you have like all these issues. Other
and
times it isn't.
also the cogs did not spin when they should have, and that caused a lot of confusion. And I had to restart the game. And it was after restarting the game that things finally started working properly, but it for the most part, but it was too late. You only get one chance at a first impression.
That's fair.
And then there was that one Sonic 06 part where I ended up getting stuck on the ramp. That part I
love
clipped.
that bit.
I loved that.
To be fair, that's not an unusual one.
I was just so fucking done at that point.
Time to go to Fort Frolic.
Oh shit, did we beat the thing?
Yeah, we did the thing.
Oh hell yeah, let's go ahead and do our sign outs.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, thank you everybody for watching. There's plenty of other stuff on the channel. As mentioned, I am playing Dark Souls. We also played Mario Kart. There is Oracle of Ages that is currently on the channel. Due to Discord fucking up, there are Discord notification sounds through it. Because despite saying it was in streamer mode, it did not in fact go into streamer mode. There is also Tabletop Thursdays. We played Uno. Yeah, and I think there's just the RPGs that are going on. One of them is a homebrew system called System Wasteland, and it is day 2 of the apocalypse.
Yep,
And
only day 2.
Yep, so the apocalypse just happened. Aliens have turned the game, or have turned the world into a JRPG. There is also Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, and I am running a homebrew campaign in it. It's called World Disappear, and the players are pirates.
Oh, fun.
Last episode had a tavern brawl.
Alright. We good?
So yeah, that's common challenge of the day. If you were gonna take any plasmid, what would it be? I would choose telekinesis or teleportation.
Bees.
Alright.
I would be a farmer. I would farm with bees.
Alrighty then. With that out of the way, there's no left to say but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Every beady.